Welcome to my show, The Truth Hurts. I want to welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This is Proverbs month. We're going to be reading Proverbs. We're going to be talking about Proverbs. So, wisdom. We're going to be talking about making the right decisions, the right choices. We're going to try to reach our young people today, this Bible study, this early Sunday morning. I hope you guys are ready. Get your Bibles out so we can get started. We're going to start with chapter 4 in Proverbs. We did chapter 1, we did chapter 2 and 3, now we're on chapter 4. Yesterday we did chapter 4 outside at the park, live, and today we're going to do it live here in the sanctuary. Okay? Hey Clayton, what's going on? What's up? What's up? I got my normal people, my regular congregation, ready for Bible study this morning. Let's get it going, let's get it going, let's get it going. Listen, you know, I can't find my real glasses, so I had to use these. The broke ones. I misplaced them somewhere. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? I see it's your boy Clipped. Hey, what's going on, Clipped? All right. So, we got chapter 4 is not that long. So we're just gonna go through chapter 4, okay? All right. So get your teenagers, get your homeboys, get your 10-year-olds. From 10 on up, I think they can comprehend Proverbs, okay? If they're smarter than 10, then start them off early. If they're 8, sit them in front of the TV for about 15, 20 minutes, okay? Let's go from there, all right? So here we go. We're starting off with Proverbs chapter 4, verse 1. I hope everybody's doing well, man. We're hearing all this bad news, all this stuff going on out in the world, man. It makes you wonder, like, are we in trouble? Like, the more the years go on, the more of us practicing this Bible, practicing our religions, or whatever you want to call it, you know, the hate groups are trying to come out. The laws are being passed for this and not to do that. And eventually they'll try to stop us from reading the Bible live on social media. So until then, let's take advantage of that. And this early Sunday morning, here we go. Let's check the videos. And get your Bibles out, chapter 4, okay? Here we go. Wisdom. We all need wisdom. We all gotta have wisdom. We need wisdom to make the right choices. I do not make the right choices all the time. I hate it. I want to do right all the way, 100%, but it's not happening. So since I already have accepted me not being a perfect individual, human being, then so I'm going to strive for perfection as best as I can. I still, when I tell you, these people out here, I drive around for a living. So, I mean, you talking about, I lose it sometimes. So y'all pray for me on that issue, because when I'm telling you, there's people trying to run you off the road out here, man, and I want to run them off the road back. Look at me like that. I want to run them off the road back, run them off the road, and make them fall in a ditch. Crazy drivers out here make me sick. So y'all pray for me on that. But I want to be perfect, and I am perfect by the blood of Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai. But He had made us perfect only by His blood. So we're gonna get some wisdom here in us. So So y'all ready? Let's get started. Okay. Got to use these glasses for right now. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for saying God loves me. Thank you. Hello, Edit Z. I see all the comments and stuff. You guys are wonderful to me, y'all. You know, I'm not the best teacher, a Bible preacher, pastor. I'm none of that. I'm just someone who have been given a talent, knowledge, understanding on how to teach this Bible. But I'm not a pastor, but I am a leader, and I'm not the best. But you guys have been faithful to me. I'm not going to say the word best. I'm not the most anointed to do this, but the Lord have anointed me and given me some insight to share with you guys. Okay, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear ye children. We talking about children here. Hear ye children, the instructions of a father. It said, hear ye children, instructions of a father. They always put the father first before the mother. Why is that? That's how come the families is so out of whack now, because the fathers is not around. And don't get into me. Well, let's see. You know, that's how come the family is so divided, because the fathers is not around. But the Lord want to let you know that He is your father. If you don't have a father figure or a father, a role model figure around, then the Lord is trying to say He is the father. Now check this out. Hear the instructions of a father and attend to know understanding. Attend, meaning be attentive. Have your ears open. Open mind. To understand what this Bible, what His instructions, what your dad and mom instructions is trying to tell you. For I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law. He gives us good doctrine. He's saying this is good stuff. Name something bad about it. If you do right, if you do what, it's a good doctrine. And it's for the children of Israel. It's for the lost sheep. It's for the lost sheep of Israel. It's for us mainly. It's for everybody to read it and understand it and know it. But it's mainly for us so that we can stay encouraged, because we have been broken down. For I give you good doctrine. This is good stuff. That's why I stick with this. Yeah. I've been in the world for so long. But the Lord has been upon me for so long as well. I still got worldly ways and stuff. I got to get rid of all that. And I'm striving to that. I'm striving. I still got a bad mouth. I still use profanity like I should not be using profanity. When I get upset, yes, and I need help in that area. This is the truth hurts. Oh, that hurt me so bad. Oh, that hurts. The Bible said, confess your sins to one another so that you may be healed. I'm about to be healed because I just confessed that to you guys. Can you guys confess something to me? See, y'all looking for the perfect teacher. I'm not the perfect teacher. I am the perfect teacher when it comes to teaching you this Bible, but not the one that's perfect out here living. I'm on that road, though. If y'all knew me 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, well, let's just say 10 years ago. Oh, man. So it say, for I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. He's telling us, don't forsake His law. Don't forsake it. This is prophecy right here. He's still telling us not to forsake His law. Then it says, for I was my father's son, tender, and I only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my words. Keep my commandments and live. How come every time you hear the word live after keep my commandments? I noticed that in the Bible. I know you're trying to spread the word, brother. Keep spreading the word. Keep spreading the word. Mr. Prime, hi, what's going on? I gotta say what's up to everybody. Everybody sending positive stuff. I love that. The Most High love that. You guys are trying to encourage me. This social media, this is nothing made up. We're not acting here. This is real stuff right here. So, back to I'm gonna get that number. So, it's always a live long type thing, or live right after it say, if you obey my commandment. We got scientists, we got researchers, we got astrologers, we got going to the moon trying to find the fountain of youth, trying to find how we can live long, how we can have a long life without dying at the age of 60 and 70 is the oldest, 75, 77 or whatever. And you got some people living to see 105 and 10 here and there, but then that's the Lord doing that. But I'm just saying, we looking for all these ways and going to them trying to find a way, trying to find ingredients from the earth, how we can live longer. And the Bible has given us the fountain of youth. The Bible has given us that ingredients, how to live a longer and prosperous life. And that ingredient is follow his commandments, and you will live. It says it. We ain't got to go and find ingredients and try to become a vegetarian so we can live an extra 5 years long. See, my grandmama wasn't no vegetarian. They ate raccoons and everything now. My granddaddy did. He'll kill a blackbird. They was country. They was poor. They had 17 kids. My mama was one of them. For Christmas, they gave each other sticks. They made sticks out of dolls. They made dolls from sticks. They couldn't afford to go to the store and buy dolls. It was 13 girls. 4 boys. 1 girl died. It was a twin. So my grandmama had 18 kids by my granddaddy. And they lived in the country of New Boston, Texas. And when Christmas time came, they celebrated Christmas and they gave out presents by making their presents out of sticks. They were that poor. You know what I mean? And they ate whatever they could eat. He went out and shot rabbits and everything. And my grandma lived to see 88 years old. You got some people out here running marathons, work out daily, are vegetarians and don't even live that long, trying to find the fountain of youth. But the Lord has his hand on who he chooses to have his hand on. That's what you guys, we, not just you guys, me too. That's what we all have to continue to realize and not let that go away from our thoughts. Know who he is. Know that it is him who gives us that life. It is him who has let us live to see 80. If he called grandmama early, then let him call grandmama early. She's away from all this mess. Trust me, if she is the house of Israel, if she is loved the Lord, if she is the Lord has chosen her to be with him, then she is okay. If she's the tribe of Judah, she's okay. If she's the house of Israel, she's okay. Unless she was living evil. She'll have to pay for that, but she's still going to be okay even then. After that, after she paid. You have to know the Bible. I'm going deep. Okay? So only thing we have to do to live, we don't have to go research and get medicines and eat only bananas every day to live to see 90 years old. Only thing you have to do is just follow the commandments of the Lord. And the Lord will tell you what to eat, how to eat and all that. He give us what to eat. He told us. And he'll bless us. Whatever they're putting in the food, all because we're following his instructions. He'll bless that whatever poison, that dye that he putting in the food, and the fruit and the apples and all that. He'll take all that away when it goes into our system. He can do that. Y'all don't think he can do that? He got that power, y'all. He got the power to do stuff like that. Y'all don't believe that he split the Red Sea. Y'all think it's just a metaphor. I believe that he got the power to split any sea he wants in half, dried up to the point where we can walk through it, where we're going to be so muddy, so we can walk through it dry. Get all the little speckles of water off that dirt to where it's mud, and they walked across through the Red Sea. Man, I didn't walk through the Red Sea and it's all muddy like that. You know, it was muddy. The water, he sucked it up to where it was dry enough to walk through. And the horses and all that they had. made it. So here we go. Do what he's saying. You have that long life. Verse 4. He taught me also. Let's check the video. Let's make sure that we intact, okay? Verse 4 says, also, he taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my word, keep my commandments, and live. Okay, we got that. All right, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not let that decline from my mouth. That's what he said. Okay? So, forsake her not. Oh, there I go that her. Calling wisdom her again. Wow. Let her not. Forsake her not. That means not forsaking wisdom. Do not forsake wisdom. And she shall preserve thee. Love her and she shall keep thee. Love wisdom. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Turn that down. Love wisdom. So, that's saying that if we love wisdom, we're going to get understanding. So, I mean, just like you love your mom, your dad, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, love wisdom. Fall in love with it. Fall in love with getting understanding. Like, yes, I understand it. Yes, God, thank you for that. Ooh, I love that insight that you gave me. I love that insight that you gave me, Lord. I love how you let me see things that other people cannot see. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Keep the word that your father, that this word right here, I'll keep it in your, do not let it leave your heart. When I was 19, I learned the Bible totally. I wouldn't say it. And it never left my heart. I never let it leave. It has kept me. It is like a shield, a force shield. It is like power that, ooh, man, I'm telling you. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve you. Wow. If you don't forsake wisdom, she'll preserve you. This is some spiritual stuff, boy. This is some spiritual power right here. Preserve, that means she will keep you preserved, keep you looking young, keep you looking right, keep your mind right, keep your heart strong, keep everything about you preserved to where you would not deteriorate. Jesus never deteriorated. I can name a whole lot of prophets in this book that never, their name lives on. The spirit is still there. We're talking about them right now. This was over 2,000 years ago. So he preserved them. He's preserving them now. It's crazy. Yeah, you say there's a lot of evil people, or people that we call evil that's being talked about too, but not like this. This overpowers it all. You're not talking about somebody who did an evil 4,000 years ago. Don't sit up here and lie to me like that. Who we talking about who did an evil 4,000 years ago? But Pharaoh. This is over 4,000. We ain't talking about somebody, ISIS. We ain't talking about the bombing, the 911 bombing here. We ain't talking about, we're talking about that still, and that's dying down now. And that wasn't even near as close as to 2,000 years ago. So he preserved us. He'll preserve us if we follow this. Keep wisdom in our hearts. Don't let it depart from us. And that is our fountain of youth. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. It's the principal thing. It is the main thing you need to get before you even try to start being a teacher, trying to lead people, trying to be a parent, all of that. It is the principal thing Therefore get wisdom, and with all the getting, get understanding. Exalt her, lift her up. Praise wisdom, exalt her. Yes, it comes from the Lord. You can praise wisdom. Praise wisdom, okay? Is wisdom a noun, a person, place, or thing? Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. Promote me if I exalt her? Yes. I love you, wisdom. I love you, wisdom. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. I'm going to get promoted. Okay. That's what it's saying. Love it. Love it when you get insights that no one else was able to get. Love it when you can solve mysteries and dreams and visions that people have that no one else can solve. Love it when you can see when that veil has been lifted off your face and you can see good prophetic things that's happening around us that no one else can understand or see. Thank the Lord Most High God, Yahweh, that He has given us those talents and abilities. And it all starts with wisdom. Praise wisdom. Promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. When thou hast embraced her. We're on wisdom today, y'all. We're on Proverbs. Proverbs all month out till we get through the whole book. Some good stuff. She shall, verse 9. She shall, chapter 4, verse 9, okay? For those of y'all who just tuning in, I can't find my proper glasses, so I had to get some spare that was sitting around my desk and it's broke, so excuse me, okay? Let's move on. What? Don't act like y'all never had no broke glasses before and had to use it for emergencies. Look at me like that. Welcome to the Truth Hurts. Okay. She shall, verse 9, she shall give thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. So it's saying if you use wisdom, you can become a king. You can become the president. You can become leaders of corporations. But you can become CEOs. You'll be able to do things you'll be able to lead many, many, many men because of the wisdom that you have embraced into your life. Wisdom took me from then 3 times to now. It kicked in and I took advantage of it. You better ask somebody. For those of you guys who know me out there, so she'll reward you. Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of thy life shall be many. Here you go again, that fountain of youth. We're looking for medicines. We're becoming vegetarian. We don't eat pork. We're thinking that all these things is going to give us long life. Deacons, whatever you call it, deacons. I'm a beacon, and I don't drink milk, but I eat fish. What else? I only eat vegetables, but I'll eat some baked chicken here and there. You hear everybody's trying to have this diet so they can live a longer life and feel better or whatever. But according to the word, there's none of that in here that says it's going to give you a long life. Nowhere in the Bible that it says that to eat what you eat is going to give you a long life. Never said none of that. It just said it is unclean to eat pork and all that. You know what I mean? It is against the law, the law of the Lord to eat pork, and that's why I stopped. But I'm trying to tell you, that is not our fountain of youth to become a vegetarian. That is not our fountain of youth and long life to just only eat fish. You're not going to get that. You're going to die at the age that the Bible said you're going to die. But what will give you a good, long, prosperous life is obeying His commandments. It says it right here. Watch this. Let's read it again. And it says it all through. It's always that If you follow my commandments, you'll live. If you do what I say, you'll live. It's always that, all through the Bible. You'll live. You'll live a prosperous life. You live a long life. You live a generous life. If you do, it's always follow his commandments. That's our fountain of youth. Check it out. Hear, O my son, and receive my saying, and the years of thy life shall be many. We trying to be this to give us many years in lives, and it ain't gonna work. If you're not doing this, say that beacon stuff you trying to be ain't gonna work. Yeah, be that. It's good to eat right, and you'll feel better every morning. You'll feel like going to work, and you'll be able to think better. You're using your wisdom in that area, but are you using your wisdom when the Bible says read this and study this? Do your wisdom kick in when it says do that? It kicks in when it's time to go run and jog, when it's time to go to the athletic gym, and work out and hire a personal trainer. Yeah, it kicks in then. But do it kick in when it's saying, read me, read my words, study my Bible? Do you do that? So don't get me started. Because I'm going to tell you something. Wisdom has to be an all-around thing in your life. Not just use it in one aspect in your life. Okay, here we go. And the years of thy life shall be many. Verse 11, I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have taught you in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in the right path. I'm glad I'm reading this because by the time I get through with this, I'm going to be changed man. By the time we get through with all this, I'm going to be right. It's going to be in me again. I done read it 1,000 times. I'm doing it again. It's going to make me even stronger, even more knowledgeable, even more wisdom than what I have now. And I am not even wise. Not at all. I'm not wise. The Bible says that a man who thinks he is wise is a fool. So those of y'all going around talking about I'm wise, the Bible says you're a fool. No, I'm striving to be wise. I'm striving to learn wisdom every day. I'm receiving wisdom every day, but I am not the wise one. He is the wise one. I'm receiving the wisdom he given me. He give us. He give us when the Bible says, it is the Lord who giveth wisdom. You know what that means? That means when it's time, when a situation coming to us, when a situation come to us too hard to handle, he's going to give us some wisdom to handle that. He does that. And when it's time to draw it back, it'll draw back to him. Because it is his. The wisdom is his. He just give it to us to use. So look at wisdom as a gift when it kick in. He just gifted you something, boom, and when you're done with that, it's gone. In every situation that you get in, he'll continue to give it to you. Because it's his. That's why you are not considered, you are not capable, you are not qualified to go around saying that you are wise because you're not the one that gives wisdom. I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in the right paths. Verse 12, when thou goest, thy steps shall not be straightened. And when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Wow. So no one will take control over you, and you will not fall if you use your wisdom. I'm going to keep using my wisdom. What y'all talking, I'm going to use it. That wisdom that he give me, I'm going to use it. For an example, if you're in a road race, you go trying to chase down a car who almost ran you over. If wisdom is going to kick in, it's going to say, hey, man, don't do that, because if you do, what if he got a gun, or what if y'all crash and kill each other? You might ignore that. When you don't use wisdom, ignoring that, say, man, I'm going to get him, and somebody say, no, don't do that, or wisdom is in your thoughts, say, man, don't do that, you're going to get in trouble, the police going to see all this, you're going to get pulled over, y'all going to have a wreck, y'all going to have a shootout, somebody going to get hurt or get killed, and you ignoring that and still go on pursuing this guy, then that means you are ignoring wisdom. You're not using your wisdom. And you end up getting killed. Or wisdom might say, don't hang out at this spot, because this spot is where there's a lot of drive-bys. This spot has a contract on it to where everybody's looking at it and everybody's trying to rob it. The police even got it on surveillance. Do not hang out on this spot right here. This location right here is on surveillance from the police department. It is a target for being robbed. Every time you come in and out that house, somebody's looking to rob you. Do not, and you go anyway. And you get robbed. See, you didn't use your wisdom. Wisdom said don't go to that spot. Don't hang out there no more. You can't do that no more. If you want to live long, use your wisdom. You don't have to go look. You don't have to be a vegetarian. Use your wisdom. It's going to make you feel good too. It's going to preserve you. Use your wisdom because it's going to tell you what to eat. It's going to tell you how to eat. The Bible tells you all that in here anyway. It tells you what you can eat and what you can't eat. And y'all still choose to only eat vegetables. He said you can eat fish and all that, certain kind of fish, certain kind of meats. So don't downrate the people who can eat, who's eating the right meat that the Bible said eat. We don't want to hear all that. The Bible said we can eat certain kind of meats. Keep being a vegetarian. That's you. I'm proud of you. I wish I could do it. But don't judge the ones who's eating the meat that the Bible said we can eat. That's all I'm saying. "12. Said I'll be straight and well." Okay. 13. Take fast hold of instructions. Before he said you will not stumble if you keep the wisdom that he gives you and use it. You shall not stumble. So those of y'all who is afraid that you're going to stumble in life, use this, continue to follow this book right here. Watch you not stumble. Watch. Take fast hold of instruction. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is your life. She is thy life. There we go with this wisdom and life again. Not vegetables in life. Wisdom and life. Wisdom is going to show you how to eat the proper foods and all that stuff. It's going to show you who to hang with and who not. It's going to show you what to say and what not to say. It's going to show you and give you the right words to lead men. I need to use more wisdom. I've been going out of control here and there sometimes. I'm going to let wisdom live in me starting right now. I'm going to use wisdom to the day I die out of this flesh. I want wisdom to be my best friend. I want wisdom to be my wife. At this moment, I'm proposing to wisdom. Wisdom, will you marry me? Marry me, baby. Marry me. And I will listen to you. All right, here we go. So enter not into the path of the wicked and go not in the way of the evil. That's verse 14 right there, okay? Verse 14 says, I have to check the camera, excuse me. Verse 14 says, enter not into the path of the wicked and go not in the way of evil men. Who is the wicked and who is the evil man? What we call evil, they might call good. But we go by these instructions of this Bible right here. And the Bible says that men who go around killing, robbing, men who go around trying to destroy us, this earth, men who hate on us, those are evil men. Men who are racist toward us because we're black, we're brown, because we are the house of Israel. That's evil men. Men who want to murder us, men who's going around poisoning us, raping our kids, kidnapping our kids. That's evil men. Men who's going around taking our things that don't belong to them, you know what I mean, like the government. No. It said, do not what? Enter into their path. Meaning that don't counterpart with them. Don't be cool with them. You try to be cool with these men, supporting them, sending them money for these president nominations and all that, and supporting these presidents and senators and stuff, and they're on an evil path, and you're supporting them, and you're going to fall with them. It says, enter not into their evil path of wicked men, and go not in the way of the evil men. Avoid it. It says, avoid it. Pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. Avoid it. You ever see that movie when Malcolm X got out of prison? And he went back to the hood where he was selling drugs and using drugs. When he went back, on each corner side of each street, you had prostitutes showing their stuff and all that, man, raising their dresses up. You know what I mean? You got showing their boobs. You got pimps outside. You got Negroes out there with drugs and dope in their hands trying to get him to buy stuff. And guess what? As he was driving down the street, he never, or walking, was he walking or driving? I think he was walking. He never looked to his left, nor looked to his right or behind him. He kept straight ahead in spite of all the distractions that tried to get him to turn away. So he did that very thing. Avoid it. Pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. And he prospered. Became a martyr and became a legend, a living legend, and is right now to this day talked about. Got a street name, Malcolm X. I don't practice the Muslim religion, but I do honor who he is because he fought for us. He fought for us. For our freedom. Look at me like that. Yes, he did. He was called too. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. They say people like that don't sleep. They don't sleep. They're out to get everything they can get. These are selfish people. He said don't act with these people. Leave them alone. Let them do what they do. That's them. You get your sleep. Except they have done mischief. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. They don't sleep until they make somebody, until they kill somebody, what they said. They won't sleep until they make somebody fall, hurt somebody. These people don't sleep until they get what they want, their bloodthirsty asses want. And that's making one of us fall. Don't interact with those people. Pass by those kind of people. Don't look their way. Stay on your road, your path. When you're driving a car, you don't look at nobody else's lane. You stay on your own lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane and watch you prosper. Watch how everybody's going to follow you on your lane. Watch how all these cars is going to be, thousands and thousands and thousands of cars is going to follow your car. Because you stay original on your lane. It might take 20 years. Let that 20 years be your college years. That's the years you want to just keep wisdom with you. Every time it's with you. You then watch after that 20 years, you become the president of the United States. That's a move mountain metaphor I just gave you right there. Avoid it, for they sleep not, man, take away unless they cause something to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Anybody you meet that's violent, don't be around them no more. If they try to keep following you, get your parents involved. And if you're adult and you're grown, your 30s and stuff, and you meet somebody like that, beat them up some kind of way. Find a way to get them out your face. I don't know. But we pray about things like that, and the Lord will handle it. But pray about it, seek the Lord on them, and watch the Lord get them away from you. Just pray about it. Be sincere. Don't pray while you're following him. Stop following him and then pray. It said avoid it, pass not by it, turn up from it, and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. Okay, here we go. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light, that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. They don't even know what's making them stumble. They just stumble. Wow. My son, attend to my words. Incline thine ear unto my sayings. That's how come you see a lot of wicked men out there who don't follow the ways of the Lord. When they fall, you always hear them say, I don't know what happened. I didn't do nothing. They don't even see their own fault. Or they try to hide it and go on for years saying that they didn't do what they did. I'm not talking about the innocent people that's locked up or that have been caught up in some and it was accused of something that they didn't do, like we always get accused of something that we didn't do. My son, attend to my words, verse 20. Incline thine ear unto my sayings. Listen, say, follow it. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart. For they are life unto those that find them, and help to all their flesh. Keep thine heart, it's a help to all. There we go again. For they are life unto those that find them. Wisdom is life to those that find it. So we still trying to find out what food to eat to live long and all that. That's not, it said find wisdom and that's the life that you're gonna get. That's that long life, that peace, that feeling good every morning you're gonna get. Because it's gonna show you what to eat right. It's gonna tell you what to eat right. And it's not on that. Just living according to this word is gonna give you a prosperous, long, good, peaceful, joyful life. You ain't got to be a beacon or none of that. You can eat a steak. But if wisdom have kicked in and said your body don't require steak, it does not cater to steaks. It does not entertain that. In fact, it gives you stomach aches every time you eat any kind of meat. Then let wisdom kick in and become a beacon or whatever you call it. A vegetarian. I wish I could be a vegetarian again. I used to be where I eat fish, but I did feel good. And it's a good thing to do that. To eat vegetables and fruit only. Oh man, what a wonderful diet. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did that. Y'all went deep. Y'all don't know nothing about it. We'll talk about that another day. The lions did. He said, for they are life. He said, here you go again. Let them depart not from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart. He's talking about his words, the law, this book, the words of your father, your mother. For they are life unto those that find them. We're going out looking for solutions, medicines, going to the moon, going to Mars, trying to find stones and rocks and particles to put in different chemicals to see if it'll give us an extra 20 years. When the Bible just said again, follow his commandments, keep the words that he say in our heart, do what it say, and it's going to give us a life unto those that find him. So we're looking for the wrong stuff. We need to look for this. Find, look, it goes together. And help to all their flesh. That means all their flesh. That means your fingers, your flesh, the heart, the fingernails, every part of your body is going to be good help to that. To every part of your body. To all their flesh, every part of my body. Ooh, I can't wait to meet the Lord, but I'm sure going to say, Lord, all this was really true, huh? Because if it don't, If this did not happen, I surely would bring this back up. He's not going to let that happen. He is not to be mocked. His word would never return void. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. It said issues. We got cancer issues, we got diabetical issues, we got this issue, we got this, we got these issues. And you know what? There's probably only 1% out of 6 billion people on this earth that's doing what the Lord is saying. 1 person. That's why everybody else, all other 99%, we're dying from diseases and viruses and cancers and all types of stuff, man. And not living a long life. All of us. You pastors out there, teachers and preachers, all of us. Because we're not using this. We're eating what we want to eat. We're living how we want to live. And we're doing it under our own understanding. What we feel like the Bible says. Not really getting the true understanding of what this is telling us. It said, for out of it are the issues of life. So all your issues that you have in life, this will solve it, it's saying. For out of all of it is the issues of life. Man, let's read that again. Keep the heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. So wisdom, understanding, knowledge, all that, those are my best friends. I have just made them my best friends. They are the ones who I'm going to keep around me every single day and never let them go. I have just found my fountain of youth. This is some good stuff, boy. Y'all don't, man. Let thine eyes look. Wait, did I miss it? Okay. Put away from thee a forward mouth and preserve lips put far from thee. Perverse lips. That's me. Put away from thee a forward mouth. A mouth that just, well, now that part I mean, but a perverse lips put far from thee. Perverse, yes, but they're talking about someone who just speaking, don't know what the hell you talking about. You just talking, you won't stop talking, you just talk, and don't want to listen and get no understanding on this Bible. Or how to come up in life. You meet somebody that's just standing on one level and it's not moving up in life. Meet men like that. Perverse lips, just talking crazy. That's not me. But I thought they were talking about profanity at first. Whew. Lord, boy. Some of y'all make us want to just go off. The way y'all act out here. It's just crazy. Put away from thee a forward mouth and perverse lips put far from thee. Far from it, he said. Far. Let me start watching my mouth, man. Ooh, I'm finna start meditating on that. He said put it far. That means he don't want to hear none of that. Not even a little bit far. He didn't just say put it away from you. He said far away. That those are the key words you have to realize. Take note of the key words. It means something. It means that that's a real big sin to him. If you don't do that, okay? We got 3 more scriptures. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Like I was telling you about Malcolm X. Straight, right, just keep going. Don't look back, none of that, okay? Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all the ways be established. Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Young people. And for the children of the house of Israel, we're his children. The Lord is talking to us too. Older people. Depart from evil. If you're evil, you better stop, because your life is going to be short. I can be evil too. We all can. Let's use our wisdom. Let's accept it. Receive her. Thank Yahweh in the name of his son, Yahweh Shah, for giving us the opportunity to fellowship with one another, share his word with one another, to learn his word, giving me the ability and the power, the anointing, and the not only that, he has entrusted me to teach his word, and I'm grateful. May many blessings continue to reign forever. He ruled over us forever, forever, forever. May he protect us, continue to reign over us forever and ever and ever and never, ever, ever, ever. Continue to all never die. In the name of Yahweh Shah, the Most High, Son of the Most High God. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to The Truth Hurts. Bible study tomorrow, Proverbs. I don't know the exact time, but I will keep you posted, okay? You guys enjoy your Sunday. This is your boy TA, the activist. This is The Truth Hurts. Peace out.